Hello, my family. It's good to see you again. It's good to be back with you again together after so many years, so many thousands of years that our family has been developing and migrating like a braided stream, leaving each other and then coming back together. Actually, I realized it is from beginningless time. So it turns out there's no great Sistine Chapel moment, but we've just been evolving. Yeah. Today we will be reading Bach. So the idea is that by reading Bach, we will get better at reading Bach and evolving as a Bach reader. I apologize, last time I noticed that the sound wasn't ideal. There was a standing wave around this A up here. So hopefully today it's a little bit better. So let's see if it sounds a little better today. I've closed the piano, which, it does different things, right? It's a wooden instrument, and by closing the top, you both disrupt the flow of sound waves, and you also change them. So there's that. There's the fact that there's the stereo pair in there instead of just a single mic, and I had this vocal mic on the piano, so everything's just switched around, but I just like it to sound sweet. Honestly, I just like it to sound like a Steinway. I like that sound. This is a Bösendorfer from 1911 that I totally have redone with like new hammers myself and everything, new Abel hammers. So it sounds okay, I just like that classical, super duper sweet sound. And you can get it from a Bösendorfer, especially if you use that little pin to, there's these little 3 pins. You can kind of poke on those felt hammers to make them softer. That's the biggest difference to make it have that sweet sound. But okay, so today, just better sound, I think. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do today also as we read is to play a little slower. Seriously, because the problem is we got to cut down on the wrong notes and cut down on the pauses. I'm not liking that. I don't think anybody does. It's just that's the frustration, right, of sight reading. It's like, well, would you please just at least keep it at a stable tempo? So let's do that. Let's put on our virtual reality glasses. Let's leave on the sweater today and see, just when we get to be too hot, then we'll switch it up. But let's get ready to do this together. Okay, so we got to say the magic word. 1, 2, 3, love. There we see what? You tell me what we see. I don't see anything. Why? Oh, because it's over there. Float it over to here. Okay. I see a BWV 895. You guys see that in the upper right-hand corner? Okay. Yeah. So we're still in this big... You know what? I'm going to ask the AI today. It's like, hey, could I write a software program that would read PDFs and that would be smart enough to lock in on each staff, so we can just have this window be the size of one, treble and bass clef, what they call, AKA they call it the staff. That would be nice, right? Just have it lock in there. So then when you hit next, just go to the next one. With the Bluetooth page turning pedal, which I got for 20 euros. I did have to pay for the software yesterday. So what we're using now is called Mobile Sheets, as you see in the upper left-hand corner. And it was the trial period ended. So I paid 20 euros for it. It's not going to break the bank, right? Go back to work at McDonald's. I could pay for this. Okay, Preludium and Fuga. So that's the same thing that we've been doing as in the Wohltempierte Klavier, aka World Trade Center, but English is the international language. I'm sorry, just give it up. The Tower of Babel has collapsed. The internet came. Forget German. Forget Italian. We're human beings. You know what I'm saying? We're evolving. Language changes every day. In German, they don't say Küsse die Hand, gnädige Frau anymore, okay, because it changed. So that's okay. And let's change and just all go to English. Why? Because we'll understand each other better. Why? Because we want to communicate. Why? Because we love each other, ideally. Okay, so this is it. I don't know if you guys are ready. This is it. Make no mistake where you are. This is it. So here we go. It's A minor. Okay? And we do see we're going right into B major there. Like, oh, no, that's not B major. What key would that be? It's probably E major, but then it has the sharp B in the second measure. Is that a B? It is a B. No, it's a sharp D. Okay, it's E major. Okay, so we're starting E minor, and then we go to the E. I always say that wrong. I say A instead of E. At least I caught myself this time. We start the first measure we can see is A minor with the leading tone, but then we hit that major 6, that F sharp, and brings us right into E major. So A minor, first measure, second measure, E major. Okay, that's enough of that. So here we go. 1, E, and 2. Is that right? I'm already at 2. Say it again. 1, E, and How can that be? Oh, I see, I did it wrong. I said 1, E. No, it's 1, E, and. Okay, here we go. See, already today we're off to a great start. We're playing much smoother, no pauses. It's just all really flowing. 1, E, and 2, E, and 3, E, and 4, E, and here comes our E major. Okay, measure 3. We woke up our Bluetooth pedal. Okay, now we're ready to go for A minor. Here we go. down. So, the next piece, I don't know how many of these pieces we'll play. These are shorter. It looks like we're past, right? We're past both the Volta and Pietro Clavier book now, and then that first piece after that, which is that 894 piece. So that was 895, and just sort of we're in La La Land. It's Prelude and Fugue. They're shorter. How many pages? This one's 4 pages. We'll just play this one, and maybe that's it for today. I don't know. But let's see. This is A major, so let's play it. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Boy, I hope you can see this. Yes, good. and the fugue. 6, 8. Okay, that's interesting. Hard to explain that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We said not so fast. 1. That was really fast. Come on. 5, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So A major. 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Is that the right sound? Though? Let's play that measure again. What measured 12 minus 1, 11 minus 1, 10. Measure 10. Let's play it again. No. Okay, I messed up. F. cross. Oh, I see. There we go. you know what? Maybe that's so interesting. You know, an interesting aspect of this channel is like, and let's say the magic word love, and they're gone. Okay, so, you know, the interesting thing about this channel is this whole concept of mixture. And every musician deals with this. It's the mixture of performance versus practice. Okay, and then that's just one way to lay it out, but then you could say learning in terms and then experiencing. Of course, all these things are always happening, but just to different degrees. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, okay? So they're playing, and they're a typical band that really wants to feel what they're doing when they're doing it, and not just sort of paint by the numbers, play the set list or something, play the chords, you know? So they want to feel it. The Grateful Dead even more so, let's say. So, and as you get into that, you get more and more improvisation because they're looking for this visceral experience of being, quote unquote, in the moment. So let's just quickly touch on that term, in the moment, because it's a misnomer. Unless you have a time machine, guess what? You're in the moment. So it was just a human language snafu. What they meant to say, I think, the humans, I guess I'm one of them, but basically the idea, what they were trying to say was that in the moment, you're not thinking about, conceptually, thinking about sort of the past or the future. That's what they were talking about. And then if you look at the brain and the mind, like in terms of Buddhism, and you try and say, okay, well, what would it be like to not be thinking about the future and the past? That's just like, you know, stop all the words in your brain. Okay, what are words? Words in the brain, internal language, that's conceptualization. Okay, but if you're looking at reality with your eyes and light and stuff, isn't that also some type of conceptualization? Yes, but it's different. And which one is closer to the truth? Well, probably with your eyes, right? Because the words, you can definitely run from the truth, right? I'm not sad, I'm not sad, I'm not angry, I'm not angry, I'm not angry, I'm not sad. You know, who knows what you're feeling, right? So, but when you just look at it, you tend to feel your heart more, or whatever these emotions are in your body. You can say heart, thorax, whatever. So, my point was that there's a wonderful balance as a musician from this idea of like, am I performing the music? Or am I practicing the music? Am I feeling the music? Or am I just painting by numbers? Am I noodling, quote unquote? And on this channel, we're emphasizing the aspect of feeling it and performing it, okay? So normally sight, let's just call the elephant in the room, okay? Talk about the elephant in the room is like we're practicing. So we're learning to sight read, yet the approach we're taking to learning and practicing is performing. And the approach we're taking to performing the practicing and learning is feeling. Okay? I hope you follow me there. That's what's going on in this channel. We're performing the practice of sight reading and feeling. Sound. Emotion. Okay. I wish you all a wonderful day, and thank you for this channel, because I'm so happy I got it. I like to read the music and play it with you every day. Thank you.